Welcome to UVA Learn, a perfect place which has an interactive online learning world, where we use methods which are easy to learn, and you learn basic fundamental with fun. Let us get started.
Compare angles to right angles. Let's read a given question closely. Which angle is a right angle? Do you remember what an angle is? Let's quickly refresh it. When two straight lines meet at a common point, they formed an angle. So we are given three angles here, and we are asked to find right angles out of these angles. Okay, then let's understand the meaning of right angle first. A right angle is made by a quarter turn. Let's see what this means. This is a circle. Let's draw a line from the top to the middle of the circle. When we rotate the line, an angle is formed. The angle can become bigger or smaller as we rotate the red line. Does this remind you of another object? That's right, it looks like a clock. Let me explain you what a right angle is now. A right angle is the angle formed from 12 to 3. We mark a right angle using two straight lines, like this. Are you clear now, what a right angle is? Okay, it's time to come back to the question. Which of the angles is a right angle? Have a look them one by one, and find which one looks like a 12 and a 3 on the clock. Which one did you choose? Angle A, angle B, or angle C? Did you choose angle B? Very good. Yes, angle B is a right angle. Can you see that? Perfect, let's move on to the next task. Which angle is more than a right angle? Did you realize that we are not asked to find right angle here? But the key word, more than, is important here. More than right angle means, we need to find the angle that is bigger than a right angle. Which one did you choose? Angle O, angle P, or angle Q? Yes, angle P is bigger than a right angle. Let me explain why this is so. This is a right angle. If you forget what a right angle looks like, just remember to look at the clock from 12 to 3. When we open up the lines this way, the angle becomes bigger than a right angle. And when we close up the lines this way, the angle becomes smaller than a right angle. That is why we can say that angle P is bigger than a right angle. Hope you are clear so far. Let's move on to the final section. Which angle is less than a right angle? What do you think? Which keyword is important here? Yes, keyword less than is important here. Less than right angle means, we need to find the angle that is smaller than a right angle. Which one did you choose? Angle H, angle J, or angle I? Yes, angle H is a correct answer. Angle H is less than a right angle. So today what did we learn? We learned how to compare angles to right angles.
You can master this skill by practicing more with UVA Practice. Thank you.